We are live.
Who else is alive? I know that I'm alive. Sometimes I wonder about you, Trillo.
So, welcome, whoever is here.
All four of you?
Only four?
Well, why am I not shocked? Why am I not surprised?
Hopefully we'll get some more people joining us, but for now, hello to Jonathan Ghosh.
I think you're an AKA Nostalgia Kid, yes?
You're a Nostalgia Kid. Is that right? Or is that you somebody else? I don't remember the Ghosh part. Jonathan you're using somebody else's account. Anyway, please verify who you are. If you're a Nostalgia Kid. Amir is back.
Hey, all the way from Bosnia, right? Bosnia-Herzegovina. And you pointed out yesterday that it's the same place. We thought it was two separate countries, but we were mistaken. We were misled.
Yes? Okay, please verify that. Was anybody here? No one's answering yet. Looking live chat. Okay. No, but I see some messages from a few minutes ago, it looks like. Me too. Glenn Hester, you're here. Family Hope is here.
That's Patricia, a.k.a. Patricia.
A.k.a. Patricia.
Our friend from upstate New York.
Okay, and here you're answering here, so at least you are here for real.
Now it says only 3 people are here.
Only 3 people. Our friend XTVCW, etc. is here.
Oh, and are you also Gotcha Girl? Is that the Gotcha Girl?
I don't know. I get all confused by this stuff. So please remind me, are you Gotcha Girl?
A.k.a. Jack, a.k.a. Creepypasta, a.k.a. he, them, he, they.
Something, or are you someone totally different? Glenn, are you still here, Glenn?
You said you're here, but that was maybe a few minutes ago before we actually went live.
So, whoever you are, yes, you're actually here, Glenn.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you have fun with your grandchildren yesterday? You were taking care of your grandchildren, which is the only excuse that we will accept for not being in our live. At first, we were devastated that you didn't show up, but you said that you were taking care of your grandchildren, so we give you a pass on that.
Yes, you definitely get a pass for missing our live if you're taking care of your grandchildren. So, do you have a nice day with them? Jason is here.
Welcome, Jason. Glad you could show up. I think you were you there? I don't know if you're, I don't remember. Was he there for the TikTok live today?
Just a little while ago, Jason? I don't recall whether you were there.
Well, he had a troll there saying that we sucked.
Yeah, there was a troll made a few comments about how we're not good.
Well, he said Jeff Dunham is a lot better.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Dunham's a lot better. Okay. Oh, you were there. Oh, maybe you blocked him for us, Jason.
Somebody did. He disappeared.
After a few comments, he disappeared. So, good for you.
Thank you, Jason. Jason was on the ball. He's always on the ball.
Yeah, he's always on the ball. That's right. Because if you weren't there, I was just about to go check, how I could block someone too, but then I got to, press a few buttons there. So better that you did it for us. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Patricia.
Although with our small group, our tiny teensy-weensy group here, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
With the people here so far, is that I know everybody. So I know and trust everyone who is here at the moment. So I know we're not going to have any problems from you guys.
Question is, who else is going to show up?
Yeah, well, our goal is to show up, is to grow this enough that we get problems, right? We want to get big enough that we inevitably have trolls.
Because they're unavoidable when you get to a certain point when you grow.
Yes, so I want to make sure that we get to that point where we have to deal with the inevitable trolls problem. How are you guys today? Oh, we are fine, I guess. Are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Looking forward to our new photographs we're getting later today. We saw some of the proofs of them.
Yes, we had a photo session a few days ago, getting a whole bunch of new photos done. We saw some of the proofs online, choosing a few, waiting for them to be adjusted, some of the lighting. But we should have them in a couple of days and start, or maybe even later today, and start posting them.
One of them we already did in our Facebook group.
Yes, we did use them even as the, one of them is the, what do you call that? The thumbnail for this live here today. We put up one of our new photos.
Yeah, that's one of the bunch. Well, thank you, Jason, for recognizing that.
Austin Hetrick, you made it here from TikTok.
Well, congratulations, Austin. You're one of the few. I mean, I don't know what it takes. It must take a special kind of personality and character or something to actually do that, to make your way over from TikTok to YouTube, because almost nobody does it.
You're one of the very few, Austin, who has made it over here from TikTok. I don't know, when we're doing these lives, especially, we ask people during that other live on TikTok, join us on YouTube in a half hour or whatever it is.
We remind them that the link is right there in TikTok.
So yes, we have that link in our TikTok profile. We often remind people about that. But nobody seems to want to come over here. Almost nobody.
Except Austin. Maybe a couple of others.
Yeah, a couple of others of you were from TikTok originally, right? XTVCW, right? And Patricia. Well, I don't know, maybe Amir. Were you on TikTok first? So maybe most of you are. But it's very hard to get anyone new over here, recently.
Especially to join the lives. Just nobody seems to like these lives on YouTube. Why do you guys think it is?
Yeah, if they're enjoying the live on TikTok.
They seem to be having a good time because they spend a lot of time there hanging out.
That's a sign that they're enjoying it, right? They stay there a long time and interact and everything. And I say, you've got a few hundred people.
Even though it's small numbers, tiny numbers compared to what it was a few months ago.
Still, even though it's not a few thousand, we usually have a few hundred lately. And we tell them, okay, guys, switch over to YouTube. All few hundred of you.
And then we start on YouTube. Crickets, nobody's here except Austin.
Why is that? People, maybe they just hate each other. People who are on TikTok hate to go to YouTube, maybe, and vice versa.
Is that never the twain shall meet or something like that?
Switching to YouTube after being on TikTok. Maybe they just haven't subscribed and don't know.
Well, you don't even have to subscribe, right?
Oh, well, to see it, you don't have to subscribe, right? Yeah, you don't have to subscribe to see the live. But I think to comment, you have to subscribe.
Yeah, somebody's got to be some kind of an account to comment from.
So, I don't know, how much time did it take to produce your film to get the allotted time shown? No, days and hours had to be long.
Well, we didn't count it up, the preparation for that. Geez, who knows?
Yeah, I have no idea how many hours, days that it took, how hundreds of hours. I mean, I wrote the script.
We wrote the script. Don't hog all the credit for yourself, Trillo. That's not a good characteristic, of yours. Hogging the credit. You're a little bit egotistical, narcissistic.
Talk about narcissistic. You don't think you are?
Okay, I'll grant you that.
Yeah, how so?
When it comes to dames, I do have a lot of self-confidence.
Yeah.
Well, that's because of the reality. I get a lot of good positive reinforcement.
Okay. Anyway, what was I saying about subscribe? Yeah, they have to be subscribed to interact, I think. And how much? Oh, that was a different topic. You're asking about how much? Yeah, the hours. So we wrote the script.
I can do that too,
You can? All right.
Well, the counter's up there.
The camera's up there today. Yeah, but then preparation for the actual shoot, I did the location scouting. I found all our locations. And the actual shooting was 4 days.
It was actually technically 3 whole days and 1 whole night.
The airport scene we shot through the night. So it was all at actual night. You have to do that whole scene in that one night.
And the 3 days for everything else.
Last Exit nightclub, mainly. Oh, actually, I should say 4.5 days, because there was another half day where we did location. What do you call that? The B-roll. The opening shots.
If you saw, most of you guys didn't see the movie.
Yeah, most of you have not been lucky enough to see the movie, because it's only by special invitation to people I know well.
Well, we know well.
That we know well, that I can send the link and password, because of the rules, regulations with the film festivals. Anyway, when you do see the movie, there's an opening sequence that's outdoor in Brooklyn on the waterfront, and some street scenes also, and that was shot on a separate day, so it's actually 4.5 days. Yeah, the plane segment.
Well, we're glad we were able to get that by the skin of our teeth. It was very hard to find an airport and an airplane that we could rent, and they would let us do that for cheap.
For not much money, for a very low budget, which I had coming out of my pocket. Except for we did have some crowdfunding,
and that helped. But the majority of the money came out of our own pockets.
So I was very limited with my budget, but I was able to find an airport not too far from New York City.
Orange County Airport.
That's where we shot the airport scene. And I rented an airplane. The airplane owner was there through the night.
We couldn't fly the thing.
Yeah, I don't have a pilot's license, so I couldn't fly it, but we were able to use it.
And the pilot is actually in the shot. When you see the movie, you'll see he's in one of those last shots.
And he was actually flying the airplane for that last shot, or in the pilot's seat at least. Where can you see? Okay, so Austin, as I was saying, it's not available to the general public
because the regulations and rules of the film festivals will not allow us to put it on the internet.
We cannot make it available to the general public. So it's only at film festivals, certain ones that are screening them on a big screen.
And for notices about that and updates, make sure to send us an email.
Yes, if you'd like updates about where and when you can see Casa Noir,
and a lot of other information, events and stuff, news for us, Trillo and Suede,
then send us an email, Austin, letting us know what your email is, and say add me.
So then we'll know, we'll put you on the list
to give you updates about where and when you can see Casa Noir,
and all the other updates about our lives.
When we go live, where we go live, all news and updates, you'll be on that list.
So just to do that,
send it to Trillo@Geffner.com.
You could also click the link in the About page.
The About page right here in our YouTube channel. The About page says email. Hit that. You can send the email through there.
Or just type it.
Or you can type it if you prefer. Trillo, my name,
@Geffner.com.
So Geffner, as in Jonathan Geffner.
Trillo's alter ego.
With 2 F's in Geffner. So Trillo@Geffner.com.
Send us that, and then we'll send you the link
where and when you'll be able to see Casa Noir, as well as when we go live and where, all that news and stuff. Middletown, New York. Glenn Hester is familiar with that.
I think you used to live in that neighborhood, in that area, right, Glenn?
Did you, Glenn? Live upstate New York? You're actually from Middletown, Patricia.
Really? Are you living there now? I think you're not there now. That's where you're from, but you're actually from a little bit upstate, farther upstate, right? Patricia?
AKA Family and Hope? Yes, Sullivan County.
Oh, that's Orange County.
Middletown is Orange County, right?
But you're from Sullivan. Oh, you're saying that you're from Sullivan County.
Oh, yeah? Actually grew up there? Yes, Jason.
Don't rub it in, Jason, to those who didn't see it yet.
Yeah, a few of you lucky guys have seen it because I gave you the private link.
We only do that to guys we know and trust.
But you know something? Who else is here who hasn't seen it? We have such a small group here now that Austin, I'll tell you what, we're going to trust you.
We're going to go out on a limb here.
That you're not going to download it and put it on the internet, but you'll just watch it. So when you send us the email, also remind us you'd like to see Casa Noir, and I will send you the private link, so you also will be able to see it.
Okay, so you are now officially going to be one of our friends, our trusted friends.
Okay, Austin. So just to say, remind me that I told you we would send you the link to watch Casa Noir, and in its entirety. All right, and we'll do that. Okay. And anyone else? Are we missing it? Oh, how about XTVCW?
Are you still here? And did you see it yet?
I don't think you saw Casa Noir yet, right?
But the same thing goes to you.
Yes, send us an email if you have not yet seen Casa Noir, XTVCW, and we'll do the same thing. I'll send you the link so you can watch it as well.
All right, XTV, etc.
XTV, etc. We'll call you now, okay? So do that, all right? Send us an email, and we will send you the link. You could watch it as well.
But don't go get the word out to everybody.
Yeah, don't go bragging to everybody that you saw it, because everybody's gonna lose. Well, we won't be able to honor the request. As I said, we're not going to give the link to people we don't know
Or trust.
but we will give it to you guys. All right, so this is just kind of typical, the way it always is on YouTube.
Namely, that nobody shows up.
Almost nobody.
Not to put down you guys. You guys are very important to us.
Yes, you are all very important to us. We do appreciate that you actually took the time and trouble to say hello to us today, guys.
All four of you.
All four of you. We just lost one. Who left us? Ay.
I don't know what we're going to do. Well, we're going to try this a little longer.
I guess, yeah, we'll try to keep YouTube going a little and hope that somehow it's going to miraculously increase.
If you guys have any ideas for us, we are all ears. Any suggestions about how we can get these YouTube lives getting, growing, like substantially, like growing a lot.
Because as you may know, we would love to make YouTube our main place to go live.
Because it's much more comfortable for us.
Much more comfortable than TikTok. Because first of all, on YouTube, we can do landscape instead of portrait. Horizontal instead of vertical.
Much more comfortable. We don't have to squeeze together like crazy, like sardines.
Like on TikTok, it was vertical like this. We hate that.
That's one thing. And also, the image is not reversed on YouTube.
Second reason, yes, you're actually seeing us the way we are.
TikTok screws it up.
They have it all backwards. It looks like he's on my left, but he's actually on my right, the way you're seeing it now.
And the third reason is we can do it on our computer.
Yes, we can sit in front of our large computer screen and do this. Instead of TikTok, it's got to be on our phones. So 3 reasons we much prefer doing lives on YouTube.
But the one big reason that it sucks is that nobody's here.
Yes, nobody is here. YouTube is so much worse, and I don't understand. Why is it that nobody shows up?
Even though we do a lot of publicity for it.
Yes, when I advertise it on our Facebook group, I always do that.
And on our pages individually.
Yes, our Facebook pages. And a Twitter announcement. And even on TikTok, and make an announcement, come over to YouTube. And nobody shows up. I wish we could I had the answer to that.
You got any ideas?
Let me know. Okay, if you have any ideas about what we can do about that to build this up. So for now, I'm going back and forth, TikTok and YouTube. All right, Jason says, congratulations to Olivia.
Is Olivia actually here? Well, congratulations to you, Olivia. And well done.
Yes, and it says Oliva. I think you mistyped. I think you meant Olivia.
Well, it's actually Oliva.
Could be her name is Oliva, but I'm guessing probably Olivia.
So, Olivia, congrats to you.
If you're hearing this, it seems like everyone is on TikTok watching people sleep or putting on makeup. Well, you're right about that. Yeah, well, YouTube isn't as popular. I don't know.
Well, maybe these days.
Yeah, probably TikTok is bigger than YouTube these days. But YouTube is still huge, right? For videos. But maybe YouTube is not popular for lives.
That could be.
Does anybody else know? Has anyone else seen, any of you guys seen other lives on YouTube? They get a lot of viewers.
Lives that get thousands of viewers.
Like on TikTok, some popular TikTokers get thousands. I mean, we were a few months ago, before TikTok started shadow banning us,
And banning us outright.
right, sometimes banning us, sometimes shadow banning. We were getting a few thousand viewers during our lives. It was terrific. But then it dropped down terribly. But we usually get a few hundred these days. But still, compare that to this, like a few. At the moment we have 7.
You know, and now it's down to 6.
Now it's down to 6. But even these in the bad days of TikTok, we're still usually getting a few hundred. So look at YouTube. Is it really that much weaker? Well, okay. Congratulations on those awards. Thank you. I've shown you films from the past rather than they like. Thank you, Glenn.
We appreciate your support, Glenn.
We do. And all the good work you do. We're just beginning to look at it. The stuff you sent us, your books and your programs you do, educational programs for kids.
And for adults, too.
For adults, how to avoid scammers, con artists, and stuff like that. It's great info, great stuff, work that you've done. All right, so that's the situation. We're trying our best. What's the not really?
Who said that?
XTV, etc.
Oh, she lost the answer, or he lost the answer. Is that Gotcha Girl?
Do you have another alias? Or you know by something else? I think we're confusing you with Creepypasta,
Gotcha Girl.
Jack.
He, they.
But I think you're a different person. So just remind me, is there anything else you want to go by? You want us to call you?
Or do you just want us to call you XTV, etc.?
Yeah, so that's your choice. We're not going to say all those letters. We can't read that, your username. So we'll call you XTV, etc.
Or unless you tell us something else.
You want to be called something else, let us know, okay?
And also, is it he or she?
Or they. Please remind us of that also. So they are saying that is okay. What's okay? XTV. All right, so I guess you mean XTV. And if we refer to you, should it be he, she, or they?
Well, yeah, just clarify that.
He. Okay, so we'll try to remember that. He, XTV.
Etc.
All right, we cleared that up, I hope. Trying to say Bunko Busters.
Well, the name of your book. That's a book.
Is that the name of the book? You have a couple of books, right? Guys, should check it out on Amazon, right? Bunko Busters. Check it out, guys. Well, all right, so I guess that's it for today.
Well, maybe we'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll try again. TikTok and probably YouTube also, a little bit.
What the heck?
Yeah, we'll try a little bit. So thanks for joining us for this little bit of time together.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, if it's still Sunday for you.
I think everybody here is in the United States, as far as I can tell.
Where's Amir?
Amir, I think, is gone. He's from Bosnia, but not here now, I don't think. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves.
See you later.